Hello? Okay, I think we are connected. Welcome to the second lesson on harmonica and beatbox. I'm Moses Concas, as you know, and I decided to, for all your comments and asking during this year regarding this matter that a lot of you is starting of harmonica and beatboxing. And this is the second lesson. Please feel free to ask me all the questions. I'm gonna have this tutorial for almost 1-2 months just before my tour. And I just wanna share all my knowledge to you and all about loop station and help you create things with the harmonica. For today, we're gonna use a minor, natural minor harmonica. We're gonna facing a bit the reggae approach on how to build a reggae song and how actually to make a variation on that using a second harmonica, and how to actually have the beat that is going inside the dynamic properly. And so starting from the kick, okay, so holding the harmonica with the two hands, with the two fingers like that, opening the hand, so to have the microphone in this part, hold it with a little finger, and then you start with the kick, and you're gonna draw inside. So we're gonna have the 4 bars now of drawing inside, starting. So as the first lesson, the kick is always the same. We try to focalize to have it very dry and to try to put tension just on the a little time when the lips are going to explode. So like, just in the last time I put the tension and then I release. But all this part must be very, very like relaxed. Okay, so just keeping in mind this. Now we're gonna add the second chord, so blowing on the second bar. Okay, so you go the first loop, and it's totally reggae. So it's everything in the same tempo from the bar to bar. And then we can now loop inside here and see in the harmonica how to actually find yourself a bit with a little melody. And you're gonna mostly use to resolve the draw notes. So all these notes, they're gonna resolve. All the blow notes, they're gonna give a bit of tension and suspension to some parts. So you're gonna use it to move into the melody. Okay, so now I'm gonna drop a beat. I'm gonna record it. You can see my camera here. And I'm gonna show you now, I'm gonna put it on the stand. When you're doing the solo, it's better, I understood it lately, to have a stand, because the expression you're gonna give with the harmonica, just with the microphone so near to the harmonica, is gonna be very reduced. So you can, of course, work with the mouth and kind of color the sound and the tone, but it's better to put it in the stand if you wanna actually achieve the kind of modulation of harmonica. Just gonna show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you got the first kind of structure when you can build your melody. So I'm gonna put it on the stand. Remember to have the melody, the draw gonna resolve. So in the second part we have tension and then we resolve because we are in the main chord, in the root chord. We go on the fourth chord minor and we come back, right? So you see, this song is the base of the reggae. In fact, like you could also play Human Revolution inside this. So it would be. And so on. So as you can see, it's very, very, very easy. I had just a few lines of melody was going over. So the reggae is kind of this, you know. The reggae is the feeling you got, you know, when you close the eyes and you have this kind of bouncing and thing that give you the perspective of what you want to build already inside you. Is the movement of your body. So the reggae is, and the notes you're gonna do, it's not gonna be that important on my point, because the reggae is just expression, is like feeling. It's very different from other style of music when you actually cannot like just go so fantasy. You can, but when are like two chords like here, the structure is very free. That's why we start from this in the second lesson, you know, just to open as much as possibility for a solo, for a melody. So from this kind of setup of harmonica, you can add a second harmonica, in which, for instance, I choose it the C major. So the one you mostly know as a major diatonic. What it does is already inside here, the C chord. Because if you have A minor, because it's an A minor 7, you already got the G. So you got the same one here. So it doesn't change, but what it changes is that you got the G chord. So for the reggae is important, this G chord, because you give, I hope, you know, to resolve. Let's see, let's watch about it. So I'm gonna put on top the C major harmonica. Or even add the second chord. Let's go. One. So you see, now I was trying to see which one was going better with this tempo, and I tried to put the fourth chord, so it means the blow of the A minor, but was kind of getting down, and before having a C major or G major was not the right choice. So I just go from A minor to a major C, that it give me the rise of the A minor, okay? So now I'm gonna loop on this, and you're gonna see that having the same melody, having the same position on the A minor harmonica for the solo, is gonna be very easy to achieve a different kind of mood into the music, just keeping in mind that the structure now is moving. And so you can use this movement to actually accentuate happiness or feelings in some way that you go inside, right? So let's start. Okay, so now we got it. We're gonna put into the stand A minor harmonica. Then when we want to accentuate, we can go in the higher octave. Keep them flowing. And so on. So that is the way you can actually mix the second harmonica. So having a kind of, happy way to feel the reggae, because the reggae is based maybe on what we hear on minor chords, and with the harmonica itself, it already give you the dynamic that we're gonna see in the following lesson. Why it's important to have the harmonica and beatbox starting in some way with a minor chord, because it put us in a register of song in which already the levare is involved, and the movement of the music between the modals part, they're gonna be matching. So we're gonna see it in the deeper in some lesson. Of course, I'm open to whatever question you got about that. Okay? So now I think that for today, I'm just gonna show you now how to variate this before closing this lesson, variate this with the triplets that is changing and is giving more dynamic to the whole song. So the reggae itself, it can be modified. Instead of having just the 1 and 2 and 3, you can modify the same chord and have it other type of music. Then I'm gonna show you. There is a kind of ballad, let's say, folk ballad. And I'm gonna just triplet, starting now with just one harmonica. I'm gonna show you, instead of doing, see, yeah. That is 1 and 2, we do live. So you got the dynamic in triplets now that is way more faster, that is way more already in a way, but it gives you to speed up the possibility and having, a kind of maybe chorus in this, or after the drop, you can accelerate having the triplet. So for instance, you are playing this song. So as you see, it's very easy to have a modulation that is involving the same chord and the same movement of the mouth and the lip into the beatbox harmonica. This is allowing you already to have another perspective of the same chords, but in a different music. You can express yourself in another way in this kind of different section of the same song. It could be, or it could be a different song. So my point is always get inspired, guys. I'm here to give advice. I'm here to teach you maybe how to hold it or how to actually set up. We're gonna see everything, how to set up a loop station, how to have a good preamp, how to build your station and having your sound like personalized as I did. And I'm gonna give you some tips that it cost me many years how to actually figure it out, this one. But I wanted you to make it very easier. So please, if you have some question, write in the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my page because you're gonna support me and my music, and with the tutorial you can support even your music. So watch it if you are interested to harmonica and beatboxing. And that's it for today. I'm gonna leave you with a song, and I wish you the best for the week, and we may see you in the next day. I don't have now a fixed day where we're gonna see each other here live on streaming in YouTube, but I may do even 2 or 3 times per week so we can have more lessons, all right? So take care of yourself, and yeah, do your music, be your music, and do everyday music. Thank you, and see you later. See you later. So see you one of these days. Subscribe to the channel and share your harmonic and beatbox to the world. Peace.